Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
That's you. Okay. Put your hand at the top. Hold on. Turn around. Okay. Stop yelling. Alright, you're gonna walk backwards to me, okay? Okay, right there. Okay. Get him.
Come back here. Put your right hand behind your back. No, you're fine. You're alright. You're not going to jail or anything.
Keep your hands up.
Quit
Stop
crying.
yelling.
Yeah. Just
Keep your hands up.
Watch. Cops kidnap 11yo black girl at gunpoint while looking for 40yo white woman. By Matt Agarist, December 12, 2017. Grand Rapids, MI. A mother is outraged and her 11-year-old daughter left horrified after police arrested the little girl as she walked out of her home to go to the store. Whitney Hodges is the mother of 11-year-old Honesty, who says her daughter was walking out of her back door last Wednesday when she was met by a swarm of Grand Rapids police officers. According to Hodges, officers treated Honesty like a criminal. They told her to turn around, with guns drawn, according to Fox 8, and walk backward toward them. The whole time they are telling her to come down. I'm telling them, she's 11 years old, that's my daughter. Don't cuff her. Honesty was then handcuffed and thrown in the back of the cruiser. She is an 11-year-old girl who had done nothing wrong, and all of a sudden she finds herself handcuffed and detained by police. Confirming that they indeed handcuffed her, Grand Rapids police admitted this week that it happened. When my mom was walking past, I was putting my hands through the little bars, banging on the windows screaming, "Please don't let them take me." Advertisement. According to police, they went to Honesty's home that day to look for her aunt, Carrie Manning, who was wanted by police for allegedly stabbing her younger sister. The only problem with this excuse is that Honesty is an 11-year-old black girl and Manning is a 40-year-old white woman. They had police cars over on this street, they had police cars all along the alley, Honesty said. Read more. Dashcam video released of unarmed A&M football player being shot 10 times in the back. According to Wood TV, in a Monday night release, GRPD said officers detained the women and Honesty because it had not yet been determined that none of them were the suspect and that they weren't armed. Apparently, they couldn't tell the difference between a little black girl and a grown-up white woman. Officers got permission to search the house. GRPD said the suspect wasn't there, but she was later found at another home and arrested on charges of assault with intent to murder and resisting and obstructing arrest, as well as an outstanding warrant. The person she was accused of stabbing was treated at the hospital and released, according to Wood. Honesty says she is now terrified to even walk out of her back door. "I'm afraid to open or go near my back door," Honesty said. Because of what happened. When asked what she would want to tell police, she replied, "I'm just wondering why they did that to me." Grand Rapids police confirmed that the family has filed a formal complaint and that they are now investigating themselves over the matter. As there is a current investigation underway, they chose not to release any more information. "I wanted to be a detective or police officer, but now I don't want anything to do with those kind of things," Honesty said. Update. Video was released showing the horrifying moments of Honesty's assault with a deadly weapon and kidnapping. Read more. Shock video shows cops run down man with cruiser, severely beat him, charge him with assault. Sadly, this sort of mistake is not an isolated incident. While police claim innocent people fit the description all the time, even children find themselves in terrifying situations because of this negligence. As TFTP reported last year, police chased down a 10-year-old boy named Legend Preston who they apparently mistook for an armed robbery suspect and then told his mother to fill out a report if she had something to say about it. Although Legend might easily be mistaken for an older child, the suspect Newark police were searching for was twice as old and where Legend's hair is closely cropped, The suspect sports braids that fall below his collarbone. Some police started coming this way with guns pointed at me, and then I ran into the backyard, Legend recalled. The 10-year-old had been playing basketball at a neighborhood court when the ball escaped into the street. Evidencing how terrifying the incident was for an innocent child, Legend says he thought the cops were chasing him with guns drawn because he ran into the street to grab the ball. I ran because they thought that I rolled the ball into the street on purpose, and they were just holding shotguns at me trying to shoot me, he explained. In his mom's heart-wrenching video posted to Facebook, the obviously terrified and shy Legend cries silently while appearing to try to make sense of what happened. Legend and HOMESTEAD have now had their entire view of police officers tainted because they were the victims of overzealous training and negligence.
It made me feel scared, and it made me feel like I did something wrong.
An innocent 11-year-old girl is telling us her nightmare ordeal about being handcuffed at gunpoint and thrown in the back of a police cruiser.
Tonight, her family wants answers, and Grand Rapids police tell us they've opened an internal investigation. 24-hour News 8's Heather Walker is breaking this story that you'll only see on 8. Heather?
Well, the incident happened on Wednesday of last week. The elementary school student named Honesty tells me she's still shaken up.
I'm afraid to open or go near my back door.
Why is that?
Because of what happened.
How did it make you feel?
It made me feel scared, and it made me feel like I did something wrong.
Honesty Hodges is an 11-year-old student at Stalking Elementary. Her mom says she stays out of trouble. She was heading to the store, leaving the back door of her home on Turner near Richmond, when she was greeted by Grand Rapids police.
They have police cars over on this street. They have police cars lined all the way down the alley.
Honesty and her mom tell us officers told her to walk backwards with her hands up, then put her in cuffs, patted her down, and put her in the back of a cop car.
And the whole time they're telling her to come down, I'm telling them she's 11 years old. That's my daughter. Don't cuff her.
But it didn't stop them. GRPD admits they put her in handcuffs.
When my mom was walking past, I was putting my hands through the little bars banging on the window, screaming, please don't let them take me.
GRPD was at the home looking for the girl's aunt, Carrie Manning, who was wanted for allegedly stabbing her little sister. The family says the problem is she's a 40-year-old white woman, and this is a little black girl.
At first, I wanted to be a police officer, but now I don't want anything to do with those kind of things.
What do you want to tell Grand Rapids Police?
I don't know. I was just wondering why they did that to me.
GRPD says an internal investigation sparked by concern from the family was started the day after that incident. GRPD will not comment any further about the way the 11-year-old was handled until that investigation is complete. Sue?
Okay, you can see she's still very scared, Heather. Thank you for the live report.
It's okay, baby. It's all right. You feel nervous? Why do you feel nervous? Talk to me. Talk to me. Mm-hmm. Who tried to shoot you?
The cops.
Look at me. They tried to shoot you? Did they hold their gun up to you? Who was there? It's okay, baby. He's nervous. He had guns drawn on him. It's all right, sweetheart. A 10-year-old child with guns drawn on him by the North Police. And the best they could tell me is go make a report if I have something to say about it. All right, we're going to take you to the doctor so you can talk about it, okay? Right now, okay?
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago. And so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me, and I'm sick of it. So I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.